Deadpool and Wolverine is coming out in just a couple of weeks, but before then I want to give you my quick thoughts on every single MCU film. This is my review for Avengers Endgame. This is the one that I've been waiting for because this is one of my favorite MCU films and it's by far one of the best. And one thing that I've always loved about this movie is just how well it closes everything out so perfectly. This movie really could have been the end to the entire MCU as we know it, and I'm glad that they didn't end it because I do think there have been a couple great projects since Avengers Endgame, and I do still really enjoy the MCU as a whole. But every time I rewatch this movie, I can't help but think it could have all ended here, and I would have been totally fine with it. And I think this would have been the perfect ending to close out the entire MCU. Thanos is finally gone, the big threat that had been building up to over the past 22 MCU films. Iron Man finally makes that big sacrifice and saves everyone, and that is an incredible send-off to the character, I've always thought, and still to this day is an incredible scene, and just everything with his funeral was amazing, and just the way that this movie closes out everyone's story so perfectly well. Thanos is still an amazing villain in this movie, even though he's not the exact Thanos we knew from Infinity War. He still continues to be an amazing threat, and Josh Brolin plays him perfectly. I like the plot of this movie, of them going through the different periods of time throughout the MCU to get the different stones, and that helps with just the payoff and the references in this movie to every past MCU movie. We get to revisit these moments in hilarious ways, and it's just awesome. I absolutely love this movie, and like I said, it's one of my favorite MCU movies by far. So what do you think of this movie? Let me know down in the comments below, and stay on the lookout for the rest of my MCU reviews. Until then, like this one, subscribe to my channel, and keep watching movies.